Hello YouTube, on this video I will give you 5 tips on how to progress faster in Honkai style and clear most of the content. So for the first tip that I recommend is to build your team around your 5 stars. The beginner banner will guarantee you 1 5-star between these characters. I will recommend to build your teams depending on what character you get. For example, if you get Clara, that means you want to build March 7. If you get Bronya, you want to build Seele or any other DPS, and so on. With this, you don't have to spend your resources on other units that you don't really need on your team. The second one is to focus on your character levels. Not only it will increase your character stats, but it will also increase your character damage to toughness bar. The higher your character level to the enemy, the more damage you do to their toughness bar. And this is great since one of the best builds for early game is weakness break build, because you don't really need crit or crit damage to deal massive damage. You only need attack and weakness break, and sometimes speed. The third tip is to focus on your Ascension mats and traces. This will guarantee you extra power since unlike relics, this has no RNG factor in it. So it will be much easier to be stronger when you're focusing on Ascension materials and traces materials. This is also related to my next point, which is to not gear farm on early game. Just like in Genshin Impact, you don't want to farm gear when you can't get the 5-star relics. You can unlock the 5-star I think at the Trailblazer level 45 or 50, and before that you can only get 4-star relics. So it will not be a good decision for the long terms. But if you feel like you're stuck, then feel free to farm the 4-star relics. And if you can farm 5-star relics, then my next tips is to focus on 2 or 3 substats for your characters. For example, Seele wants attack, crit damage, energy recharge and speed. So then when you find the relics and there's only 2 substats, like attack and crit, and the others is like HP and defense, just keep it. And use that first for the time being and progress bit by bit whenever you found the other 5-star relics that have more substats that Seele needs. You have to start somewhere rather than always aiming for the perfect substats. And that is my 5 tips to better progression. I hope this video helps you and see you in the next video. Goodbye.